Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I welcome you to my new amazing tutorial. In this tutorial we are going to learn how to make a counter app using React. So from this video we are starting our new series, that is React, and now I will upload the projects regarding React. So the first project we are going to build the small project and using React. So in this project we are going to use useState hook. So you can go to this react.dev, and in reference you will, when you will search here, first you have to go react.dev, then learn React and search here useState. So in this video I will show you how to use useState for our projects. So here you can see that the counter app, when you click on plus it will increase, when you click on minus it will decrease, and when you click on reset it will reset to 0. So this is happening because of the useState. So what is useState? UseState is a React hook that lets you to add state variable. So we are setting the state to our variable. Here you can see the syntax of the useState, and here we have defined the state, and the initial state is here. So when we want to change the state, we using set state. So here you can see that in useState we have initial state. Here we define initial state, and in the set function, like set something the next state. So we are setting the using set function, like increasing, decreasing, and you can read other uses like adding a state to a component, updating, avoiding and resetting the state with the key, and storing information. And you can scroll it and see more about useState, how we can use it. So let's build our project. So let's come to our VS Code. So here I have imported one folder, React projects. You can see here the name React projects, one empty folder you can create and import to our VS Code. So after that, here write npx create React app. Then after that, what is the name of our app? Like counter. So press enter. So after this it will start the creating the React project. So you can see that it is installing the all the projects like React, React DOM, React scripts. So these are the packages we are going to install in our project using npx create React app counter. Counter is the name of our project. So here I will show you create React app. So see how to create our React app. So I have written npx create React app, and here is the name of app, my app. Then after that we have to go to our current directory. So it is installing. So let's wait for our package to install. So here you can see that after installing we have to go to our counter app. So current directory we have to change the directory. So we have to write cd counter. Then to start our React project we have to write npm start. Then our project will be start. So let's see, it is still installing. So wait for the installation. And when you open this counter you can see that we have a node modules. Here are all the packages which we need on our project. All the packages will be available here for the working of our project. So node module is a very big in size, so never upload node modules to our GitHub. And see, after that we have a public file also, and in this we have a index.html. Here in this we have a root, and through this the root file we are going to run our application. And then we have a source file, then we in this we have a app.css for the css and app.js for the our js code. And then we have a index.js. These are the three main file we are going to use. And here is the git ignore. So we have a git ignore also, so here you can ignore to node modules while uploading. So here when I will save it, so you can see that the node module is disappear. So you can see that, and this will not upload to our GitHub. So always put our node modules in the git ignore so that it will not upload to the GitHub, because it is very large in size. When you go and search node modules, node modules meme, so when you see what is the heaviest object in the universe, you can see that heaviest node modules. So there are a lot of meme on the node modules, you can go and check out. So never upload node modules to our GitHub. And after that we have some logo and other things. Then we have a package.json. Here all the package and dependency whatever we are going to use, that is in this react dom react script web vitals. Then we have a readme file for our GitHub. Here you can explain about the code how to start. So create react app npm start, how to start, and for the test, for the build, so other readme files. So let's run our project. We have created our react app. Now it's time to run, but before that, here you can see that we are in the react projects file. So we have to go to this counter file. So for that we will write change directory to counter. So now see, our directory is in counter. Now we can start our project. So npm start. So when you run this command npm start, it will start our react app. So you can see that on the localhost 3000 our app will start. So let's wait. See, our app has start. We have built our first react app. Now we don't want this, we want this beautiful react counter app. So we no need of this app.css, app test. We need index.js. We no need report vitals. We'll remove these things. And after that, no need of logo, no need of this logo also, no need of this files also. So we need the three main files like index.html, the main file, and this is the app.js where we will made our app, and this is the index.js. Here our app component will be render. And remove this report vital and index.css. So save it. So some error has been found. So let's see what are the errors, like logo.svg, content.src. So we'll remove this errors, so no need, just clear this. So app.css logo.svg, remove this also. So let's remove everything from this app, and we'll create a react arrow function. So import react from react, then we have a function app component, and in this component we are returning this div app. So now we can see that compiled successfully. Let's come to a project, so we can see that the text app is appearing here, you can see that. So in this we are going to build our project. So here we will use react fragment, we will wrap it into empty tag. So I will show you. So what is react fragment? So if you don't know, search here react fragment. So you can see that it lets you to group element without a wrapper node. So if we have multiple elements, so we have to wrap in a div or any other tags. So for that we use this react fragment. So here we are using empty child, empty tag, sorry, empty tag, and in this we have a multiple childs. So for that we use react fragment. If you know more about this, you can check out this and learn it. So you can see that we have wrapped two components inside this. So for the multiple components we have to, so I will show you why I am telling this. Wait, so here we have a div, right? So and we'll copy this and we'll paste this second time. So see, the error has came, and when I'll save it, so and go to our project here, let me see the error has jsx fragment. See, there we in return we are returning two child, so it can return two, it can return only one, but we have to return two component. So how can we return? So we have to wrap in a jsx fragment. So we can use jsx fragment. So for that we use empty tag. So when I will wrap it into a div or empty tag, you can use div also in this div, and when you copy this and paste it, it will work, right? And when you make it empty tag, then also it will work. So now see, two times our app text is showing. So we, when you use multiple elements, we have to wrap in a react fragment. So now let's build our react, sorry, counter app. So here we have a counter app, in this we have a heading increment and decrement. So we will use, first we will use a div tag. In this div we have a h1 tag, like what is the text, we'll copy this text and we'll go paste it here. After that text we have a div, in this div we have a plus and minus icon. So we have a div, and in this div we have a, we use, let's use paragraph, and in this we use plus, and we have a paragraph, and in this we have a 0 in initial, and another paragraph we have a minus, and another button. Out of this div we have a button, and in this reset. And now see, where is our app? So here is our app, but it is not showing. So let's save it and see now we have a plus icon and minus icon. We can use the react icon for this plus icon and other. So let's use react icons. So for that we have to install react icons, npm install I for install react icons. So it will install react icon. You can see that another node modules, and in this package.json we have a react icon and the version. Now to use the react icon, let's go and search here react icons. So we'll search react icon and search for fa plus. So here we have a plus icon. So we have to import first. So let's come to our code, import it here. Then to use it we have to use this fa plus and go to our code, and instead of this plus we will write fa plus. Now see we have a here react icon. Now for the minus, so then this also we have to import. So fa minus, so so from the same react icon fa we are installing the minus also. So no need to repeat. So in this curly braces we have to, you can with the separated by a comma we can write other icons, and now we have to copy this, and instead of this minus we will paste it here fa minus. Now see we have a minus icon also. Now the main thing we are going to build. So here when I click on plus it's not changing, when I click on minus it is not changing. So to change this we are going to use useState. So let's learn useState. We have a syntax, right? We'll go to react.dev and we'll search learn react and search useState. So we have this syntax, copy this syntax, go to our project, paste it here. So what is the initial state for our project? So initially our counter is 0, right? So here we'll write 0, and after that we have a state. So let's make a count state, count a variable count, and then we have a function set count. So write in capital count. Here you can see that the state s is in small, here it is in capital. So this is the writing criteria for our useState. So in useState we have a variable count, then we have a function set count. So it will set the our count. If you click on plus it will increase. So this function will set, and this is the count is the variable, and in this using useState we have a initial is 0. So now when you click on our, so it is not showing because useState is not defined. So we have to import useState, import useState from react, and it'll save it and see now it's working. So when you click on plus and minus it is not working. So let's make it work. So what do you want? So we will use on click. So what do you want? When you click on plus, what do you want? The 0 become 1. Then when you click again a 1 become 2. So for that we want a function. So we will use the function. This is the arrow function we are going to use. So what do we want? A function, and we are going to set count. So here the function set count. What do you want to set? Count plus 1. So now save it and see. So when I click on this, on click, it is not working. Why it is not working? So here we are on click, we have a function, and we are setting the count to count plus 1. Let's set for our minus also. So here we'll write on click, we have a function, arrow function, and we want to set count to be count minus 1. So when you click on this, it will set to minus 1, but it is not working because here we have to set, instead of 0 we have to write count, but count, this will considered as a text. See here it's showing count, but to work this we have to wrap in our, to change this we have to wrap in our curly braces. Now it will act as a this count variable. So wrap in a curly braces to work as a JavaScript. So now it will work not as a text, it will work as a variable like JavaScript, right? Now save it and see. So see, it's working. And when let's refresh it, and its initial state is 0. When you click on 1 2 3 5, see it's changing. When you click on, see it's changing. So let's zoom it and see, when you click on plus, it is increasing. When you click on minus, it is decreasing. And I will show you an amazing thing. So here in inspect element we have element, in this we have a, in paragraph we have a, let's refresh it, initially 0. I'll show you. It is here, you can see it, it is initially 0. Look at here. Now I'll click on plus, see it changed to 1. Here you see, here you see 1 2 3 4. Our this thing is changing. In paragraph the count is changing. When you click on minus, see it's changing 3 2 1. Watch carefully, and please do this code in your own and learn it. But here we have made our plus and minus to work, but on reset it is not resetting to 0. To make this we'll use here a function on click. So what do you want on click? So when someone will click, what the function will should have? So we'll use arrow function, and what do you want? Set count. So what do we want to set? Here in above we want to set count to plus 1, a count should be minus 1, means it will increase and decrease. But here we want set count should be 0. So we want the count should be 0. Now see, when I click on reset, so it changed to 0, means it is a. So let's click on reset, so you can see it is changed to 0. So let's click, so it's changing to 0. You can see that we are able DOM manipulation. So here you can see it's changing every time we click here. So that's how we build our React functionality for our counter app. Now we can see that our app is working fine, and for the styling part, for the CSS, I'll paste the source code of this counter app with the styling on our GitHub. You can go and check out for the styling part, and you can style it your own way, so whatever you like. And this is the our React app first counter app, and we have make it work using useState, and we know that how to use our useState. So Hope you guys like the video, subscribe the channel, and don't forget to share with your friends. So thanks for watching. We'll meet in next video with a new amazing project, and I will bring the most projects on the React using every hook, state and components, whatever it is. I'll teach you React from the projects. So make sure to subscribe to our channel and stay tuned. So thank you.